mat. Go ahead and just bring your knees and your feet together. Let's reach both arms up to the sky. And then as you exhale, release your body all the way down, forward into your child's pose. Just taking a second to find that breath. Inhaling deeply into your nose. Then as you exhale, begin to slowly round through the spine into all fours position. Tucking your toes under, go ahead and arch the back, drop that belly towards the floor, look up towards the sky. On your exhalation, pressing into the hands, begin to lift yourself up into downward facing dog. But really take your time here, extending the knees slowly. And then once you're ready, slowly start to walk it out on the spot. So bending one knee at a time and really giving your body permission to slowly move into this movement. If you're feeling any tightness in the hamstrings or your calf muscles, then this is going to be something you want to ease yourself into. So walk it out, and each time you bend one knee, the opposite heel presses a little bit closer towards the floor. So bringing a little bit more blood flow into that area of the body. Keeping the palms of your hands grounded, fingers spread open. Now let's just see if you can stay here in this downward facing dog now. Breathing deeply, allowing that sternum to fall towards the mat, pressing the heels towards the ground as much as you can. If the hamstrings feel too tight, you can always keep a slight bend in the knees. Alright, now let's take that right leg all the way up, and then bring the right big toe behind your left heel. What you want to do is actually bring the heel in between your big right toe and your second toe. Stay here and breathe, pressing that left heel towards the floor, stretching out that calf. And then bend that right knee and just bring the right knee towards your nose, keeping it close to your chest. Take a deep breath in, hold it here. Exhale, step back into downward facing dog. Extending both knees out. Go ahead and take it to the other side, left leg up. And then take the left toe right behind the right heel. Hold it here. Continue to keep your hips and your shoulders square towards the front of your mat. Really feel that release through the right calf muscle. Deep breath in. Exhale, lift that leg a little higher and then bring the knee to the chest, touching your nose to the knee if possible. Hold it here. And then flex the foot, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, press a little bit deeper. Exhale, rounding through each vertebra of your spine into plank, and then take your chaturanga or modify, bring the knees down first. Inhale now, opening and lifting yourself up into your upward facing dog. Extending through the knees, lifting the thighs off the floor. And then press yourself back up, downward facing dog. Great, hold it here. Feel free to open up the feet a little bit wider this time. And then take your left hand and reach for the outside of your right knee or the right ankle. Holding in this gentle twist, so going again a little bit deeper, adding a little bit more of an upper body movement here, looking up towards the sky, reaching for that right ankle or the back of your right knee. Inhale, and as you exhale, continue to go a little bit deeper. Look up towards the sky, twist a little bit further if possible. Pressing both heels down towards the floor. And then once you're ready, keep holding onto that leg and then slowly begin to bend that right knee and see if you can guide that foot forward towards the front of your mat. Release both hands and then drop that left knee to the floor. Low lunge, reaching both arms up to the sky, keeping that back knee grounded. Back toes are tucked underneath, and then take your hands over towards that front knee. Now bring your weight slightly back so your hips are right over top of that left bottom knee. And then begin to just bring the chin down towards the chest. So what we're doing here is trying to find a position where you really feel that release through the psoas, your hip flexor. Keep pressing your hands into that front knee. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale, allow your hips to dive even deeper towards the floor as you reach both arms up to the sky, low lunge. Making sure the front knee stays directly over top of that ankle. Arms back down. This time, press your weight back towards that left knee, flex your right foot, and releasing yourself over into that half split posture. reaching forehead to knee. If you'd like to go a little bit deeper, use your left hand now and grab that right ankle. And then from here, begin to pull those right toes towards the inside of your mat. So sickling your foot and going a little bit deeper along the outer area of your ankle. Again, this is really good for anyone that does a lot of running or hiking or spending a lot of time in high-heeled shoes. Just keep breathing, keep pulling those toes inward as your forehead continues to reach towards that knee. Deep breath in into your nose. With your exhalation, go ahead and let go. Inhale. And then as you exhale, just let that forehead drop one more time towards the knee. And now let's shift our weight forward. Staying in that low lunge, your right arm is going to reach all the way up and back towards the back of your mat. See now if you can go ahead and bend that back knee and grab the back toes. Now some of you might just want to hang out here. Others, if you feel a little bit more relaxed and open in the quadricep, begin to pull the heel towards your glute. A beautiful stretch to release any tension along the quad as well as the hips. Deep breath in. Exhale now, let go of your back leg. Lift your back knee off the floor. Circle the arm around as you extend the front knee into your pyramid pose. We're going to do this movement a couple of times. So first, come forward, drop the back knee, reach the back arm behind you. Exhale, bring the arm forward, extend the front knee, pyramid pose. If you'd like to go deeper, flex the front foot. Inhale, let's take a bath. Exhale, come forward, pyramid pose, both hands on the mat, forehead to knee. Inhale, come forward, drop the back knee, reach back. Exhale, pyramid pose, flex the front toes if possible. Hips are square, back heel is off the mat. Beautiful. Take one more deep breath in. And then as you exhale, begin to come forward into your high lunge, reaching both arms up to the sky. Back knees away from the ground, and then shift your weight forward onto that front leg. Lift your left leg up, bend the knee, and then slowly begin to bring the knees together, forehead towards the knee, and then cross that left foot over top of your right foot. Left hand stays grounded, right arm begins to reach up to the sky. So standing forward fold, but we're adding a deeper twist into it, so going even deeper into that right hamstring. So your left toes are on the mat, your left heel is off the mat. You're reaching your right arm up to the sky, keeping your gaze down or up, depending on how you feel in this particular posture. Deep breath in. Exhale, let's release the hand back down. Slowly from here, release the feet. And then step your left foot all the way to the back of your mat one more time. High lunge, reaching both arms up to the sky, heart open to the sky. Holding for one breath, and then exhale, hands down, step back plank, chaturanga dandasana, taking your flow. Inhale, opening into upward facing dog. And exhale, push your way back, downward facing dog. Alright, so let's come into that downward dog, open up the feet. And then from here, take that right hand and reach it for the outside of your left knee or your left ankle. Grab onto that leg and then begin to take that twist. Breathing deeply, and with each exhalation, allowing yourself to go a little bit deeper. Allow the heels to come down a little bit further. Twist a little bit deeper. Stay with the breath. Keep holding onto that foot if you can. Slowly step your left foot towards the front of your mat. Drop the back knee to the floor. Arms come up into your high lunge, deep breath in. Exhale, hands over to the front knee, and then shift your weight back slightly so your hips are directly over top of that right knee. Bring the chin to the chest, and then just look down and hold. Allowing yourself this moment to play around with this particular posture and see which angle exactly hits that spot for you. That feeling of a psoas, your hip flexor releasing. Once you're ready, you can slowly take your arms back up and allow the hips to come all the way down into a deeper low lunge. but at the same time remaining with that knee above your ankle. Keep holding here, deep breath in, and then exhale. Your right hand comes down, left arm reaches towards the back of your mat. Bend that back knee and see if you can grab that ankle. And once again, you're just going to see how you feel in this posture. Some of you might just want to remain here. Others might begin to bring the heel closer towards the glute. Listen to your body and be patient in this posture. Simply follow the movement of your breath, and with each exhalation, add a little bit more, a little bit more. Don't force anything, don't push anything. Just allow yourself to let go. Great job. Now once you're ready, release the hand back down onto the mat. Let's from here push back into our half split, flex the front foot, forehead to the knee, and then take your right hand and you're going to reach for your left ankle with that right hand. And then from here, begin to pull the toes towards the inside of your mat. So adding a deeper sensation along the outer edge of your ankle. And with each exhalation, allowing that forehead, that chest to fall over top of that leg. Really going deep into the hamstring. Let go of your foot. Slowly transition your weight forward. Take that left arm behind your back again. And then circle it forward as you extend into that pyramid. Bend the back knee, arm back. Exhale, circle arm forward, extend the front knee, flex the front foot. And again, come back, reach back, come forward, extend the front knee, flex your foot. One more time, come forward, reach that left arm behind you. Exhale, reach the arm forward, extend the front knee, flex your foot. Forehead over towards the knee. Keep that back heel lifted off the ground. Square the hips off, deep breath in. Exhale out. Beautiful, come forward again. Both arms reaching up to the sky, crescent lunge. And then shift your weight forward towards that front leg, lifting the right leg off the mat for a second. Finding that balance. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, you're going to bend that back knee. Bring the knee towards the chest, and then take that right foot and cross it over your left. So your right heel is off the mat. Right hand stays down as your left arm reaches up to the sky. So going into this deeper, twisted forward fold, targeting the left hamstring now. Making sure that you twist from your belly button, so keep the hips as square as possible towards the front of your mat. Just keep breathing, keeping your gaze down or up depending on how you feel. Releasing the hand back down. And then slowly from here, you're going to uncross the feet. And then take that right foot, step it all the way to the back of your mat. Reaching both arms up to the sky, crescent lunge, inhale. Exhale, dive the arms down, step back, plank position, chaturanga. Inhale, opening upward, facing dog. And exhale, pushing back, downward, facing dog. Take a breath, take a second here. Notice how your downward dog feels in comparison to the beginning. And then once you're ready, bend the knees, and you're going to take a hop and cross your ankles in front of you so you land over to your hips. Scoot back so you have the entire mat to work with here. Inhale, let's reach both arms up to the sky. And as you exhale, releasing forward into your seated head to toe forward fold. So you can reach the front of your toes or take your hands a little bit deeper towards your heels. And then slowly allow yourself to let go with your breath. If it's easier, you can even clasp your hands over top of your feet. If your hamstrings are feeling a little bit too tight today, you can always grab your ankles or even behind the knees. Wherever you are is exactly where you need to be. remember to find that patience with your breath. With each exhalation, you surrender into this posture and you simply allow your body to let go. Breathe in and exhale, let it go. Now let's come out, reaching both arms up to the sky, and then release your hands next to the side of your body as you scoop forward. Bring the soles of your feet together, and then allow your body to come all the way down into our Supta Baddha Konasana, reclined butterfly pose. Take your hands over top of your thighs. What you're going to do is actually press the thighs away from the crown of your head. So you're adding a little bit of that pressure and pushing the lower body away from the upper body. And what we're doing here is decompressing the spine. So if you spent a lot of time on your feet, running, hiking, working out, this particular posture allows us to give the body the opportunity to decompress the spine, to reverse that compression of the discs. So be gentle, and with each exhalation, just keep adding a little bit of that pressure, and you're going to feel it in your back. Just don't overdo it. Remember to always be mindful of how your body responds to each posture. Reach out, take one more deep breath in, and exhale out. Wonderful. Now let's release the arms to the side, knees together, and then take your left knee, cross it over your right knee, and allow both knees to fall over towards the right as you look over towards your left shoulder. Deep spinal twist here, just breathing into your back, into your spine. Try your best to keep your shoulder blades on the mat, especially that left shoulder. If this is too deep of a spinal twist, you can always place a blanket under the knees or even a block. Breathe in and let it go. Awesome, let's come back to neutral. Uncross your legs and take it to the other side. Right knee over left, both knees to the left as you look over your right shoulder. Try to get both of your shoulder blades grounded on the mat. Feel free to close your eyes here and really pay attention to how your body feels in this particular moment. Finding that breath, welcoming oxygen into your body, into your muscles. Inhale and exhale. Great, come back to center, uncross your knees, and then from here just bring both knees into the chest, give yourself one final hug, keeping your head neutral, your eyes closed. If you wish to stay longer here, you're more than welcome to extend your legs and take a Shavasana. However, if you're in a more of a time constraint, you're more than welcome to come out of this posture with me and finish together. So let's take one more deep breath in this position. And exhale out. And then from here, let's slowly begin to come on up into our seated posture. So bring your forehead to the knees, and then swing your body weight up. Come into a cross-legged position, the center of your mat. Knees open, feet crossed in front of you. Inhale, let's reach both arms up to the sky, elongating the spine. Then exhale, palms together, over to your heart. And taking this opportunity to thank yourself for your practice, for your dedication, for your hard work. Thank you so much for joining us today in beautiful Nicaragua.